Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us for a very virtual happy hour with Good Luck Improv. We're really glad to have you with us today. So, to get us started, I thought it would be great if we all introduce ourselves, and then we can also let you all know what our libation du jour is.
I'm Bianca, and I'm drinking a lovely Malbec from the brand El Libre.
My name is Heather, and I'm drinking Recipe 21's vodka with ginger ale.
I'm Deb, and I'm drinking decaf coffee in a mug.
I'm Trish, and I am drinking a pear appletini.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's fancy. Anytime you get the teeny in there.
Right?
Fancy.
I know. I just thought, for everyone out there, we like to start out our rehearsals with a little kind of improv warm-up game. And tonight, we're going to start with a game called 5 Things. I'll start us off, and I will ask Deb, can you name for me 5 types of crackers that you would like to have with hummus?
Whoa, 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 Lady Jane. I mean, there's the standard Triscuit. How can you get rid of anything other than Triscuit? And there's Ritz. And there's soda, but they're little and crumbly, so you'd have to have just a little bit of hummus at the same time. And then there are homemade crackers, sesame crackers. Doesn't get better than that. And last of all, there is Cracker Jacks, because it has the name cracker in it. And you could do Cracker Jacks with hummus. Miss Heather.
Yes.
I would like you to name me 5 unusual things that you could use to draw a picture other than a pencil or a pen or a marker.
You could use paint with a brush.
Okay.
You could get real weird and do a blood oath type deal and use your finger. Saliva.
You could.
What else can you write with? Dirt, mud. Oh my God. I'm just gonna
Don't self-edit, Heather. It's okay. Just tell us.
hair. I'm gonna say
Hair.
you can like string it out and write. It's difficult, but you could do it.
You could do it.
We'll do it with wire, like, jewelry wire, beading wire,
Totally
right?
smarter. Okay. Trish,
Yes.
please list for me 5 unusual reasons to be wearing a party hat, those traditional cone ones.
You are expecting a message from the great beyond.
That's 1,
Your dog made you do it.
2.
You left your baseball cap in the car.
Solid.
You wanted to make sure that your family could find you at the airport.
Absolutely.
You thought that it would help not get sunburn, at the beach.
Texas home.
Yeah.
Okay. Bianca, what are 5 things that you could use to let someone know who you were other than a business card?
A t-shirt with your name on it.
Yeah.
Like the bat signal, except it has your name. You know when the planes are in the air and they do the messages? Not the tail ones, though, but when it's writing a message. That. Like, you're walking down the street. Hi, I'm. And there it is. It's fun writing your name out in seashells on the beach. And also, I have always been a fan of doing messages in that, like, spray squeeze cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever seen the Goofy movie where he makes the Leaning Tower of Cheesa? Works great to do your name, too. So,
All
there's
right.
that.
All right. 5 things.
5 things.
So tonight, we wanted to try a new game that we learned about from our friend Megan. Shout out to Megan. Woo! It's called Party Quirks. And how this goes is one of us is going to act as the party host, and then the other 3 of us are going to pick a type of cheese that we are going to be. And then it'll be up to the party host to guess what kind of cheese we are impersonating. So part of this that we're going to need to do is that we're going to ask Miss Deb, would you be our host?
Be glad to be the host.
Thank you. So we're going to ask you if you could turn your volume off. So, mute. Great. And then we will share with you out there which cheeses we're going to be so that you'll be in on it with us. All right. Heather, do you know what you want to be?
I'm thinking Parmesan.
Okay. Lady Bianca?
I think I'm gonna go with Swiss. I think I can make that happen.
Sounds good.
Maybe.
So holy.
That's great. I'm going to go with Brie.
You're so stinky, but not really that stinky. You're more
Right.
creamy.
Yeah, creamy Brie. All right. So, Deb?
Okay, are all my cheese friends ready?
Yeah.
You
Oh.
know it.
All right. I'm putting out every kind of cracker you can imagine for tonight and a little bit of hummus on the side. Oh, look who's at the door. It's Miss Heather. Hello, my dear.
Oh, hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well, too. Yeah, I'm glad you got the invitation.
Oh, yeah. I didn't want to be flaky or crumbly.
No, I'm glad you showed up, like, present as you are, and slightly odoriferous, I noticed, but I wouldn't want to say anything unusual.
Well, I had to leave Miss Pizza behind, and she was very upset. Sorry.
Mrs. Pizza got left behind?
Mr. Pizza had to get left behind.
Oh, my goodness. Mrs. Mozzarella?
No.
Mrs. Parmesan Reggiano?
Yes, but you can just call her Miss Pizza.
Mrs. Pizza, you left Mrs. Pizza behind?
Yeah, she was, we argued about the pepperonis, and it didn't end well, so I came to the party.
So are you Mr. Parmesan Reggiano?
Ah, yes, I am. It's so good to see you, Miss Deb.
Well, you just enjoy yourself and just slather up all those crackers you want. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see who comes next as you enjoy those crackers. It's Miss Bianca.
Hello, I'm here. I brought some bagels and some donuts to the party.
Unusual. Donuts and bagels.
They remind me of myself a little bit.
They remind you of yourself.
Mhm. Oh, are those Ritz crackers over there?
They are Ritz crackers.
And are these saltines?
Ritz crackers, and really there's just endless choices here.
I love them because they've got the little teeny holes in them.
They do have the little teeny holes. You strike me as quite a spreadable woman. Are you cream cheese by any chance?
I'm not, no.
Are you
Although,
one of those oddball goat cheeses?
no, but those cheeses are great. I don't really think there's any cheese better than the other. I think we're all pretty neutral.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's all pretty even.
Mm-hmm. So it does strike me as that I must be lacking in my donut knowledge because I cannot think of a cheese that goes with a donut, but maybe that was just misleading me.
Sorry, I'm distracted. I really love your jeans. I just love all the holes in them.
Oh,
So
you
great.
little Swiss monster, you.
A monster? I am Swiss, yes.
Are you Swiss cheese?
I am Swiss cheese.
I just want you to tell me what kind of donut you eat with Swiss cheese.
It just had a hole in it. Donuts have holes. So they make me think of me.
Silly me. Well, you Swiss beauty, you can join Ms. Heather over there and just have fun with those Ritz and
We can make a Swiss of Parmesan crackers.
Yes. Enjoy.
Hello, please forgive me. I am a little weepy tonight. Oh,
did you have a tough day, dear?
I did. It's all such a rind.
Are you my little brie package?
Yes! I made it too easy!
You are weeping and you have a rind. What else could it be?
Brie, is that like a characteristic of it?
Weepy? It just sort of form. It just sort of.
Yeah.
I guess
I didn't know that was it.
Yeah.
I call it melty.
Well, thank you for coming to my party. It's my bedtime now, so time for you to leave.
It's a very short-lived party. I go back to Mr. Pizza.
Au revoir. All right. Well, hopefully you at home had a little fun with that as well. We know it's a little cheesy, but we enjoy it. So I believe we have now come to the most perfect point in time to introduce or reintroduce Deb, but in her special role as Queenly Quiz Queen. Hello, Queenly Quiz Queen Deb.
Queenly
I'm
Quiz
so
Queen.
glad you all showed up tonight for my quiz game.
Yeah, what have you got on tap?
We are going to start with a game called Urban Myth. What I'm
Ooh,
going
yes.
to do is I'm going to present you three lovely ladies with a category and a statement, and it is your job to determine collectively through discussion whether or not what I'm telling you is the truth or a myth. There's
Okay.
no time limit. I will stop it if it gets boring or tedious, but other than that, just enjoy yourselves. So the first category is business, and the statement.
Verification notes.
Heather's keeping track so she can follow up because she doesn't always believe the writers of this game. But anyway.
Wait, oh, Deb,
Yes, dear.
are you going to choose one of us as a winner at the end? I mean, should we be?
All right. This is very important to you. I know, Trish, you bring this up every single week. You
I
have
do.
won some weeks, but you have not won every week, dear. This is the way life plays out, you know.
I
So,
won once.
yes.
I know, there's a
I won
balance.
too.
Yeah, there's a flow. I get it.
Okay.
Sometimes it's my turn, sometimes it's not.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, I will choose a winner or multiple winners depending on my emotion. Okay.
Great.
Category
Thank you.
business. And the statement is ivory soap wasn't designed to float. It was a manufacturing accident.
True.
True.
Wait, well, technically, is accident like the same as coincidence? Because I feel like it was more of a manufacturing coincidence.
But we're not being tested on whether it's a coincidence or an
But
accident.
the question, oh wait, are we? Okay, so is the question basically the same? Because it's like ivory soap wasn't designed to float. It just like, it was a manufacturer
Coincidentally-
accident. But I feel it was a manufacturer coincidence. So if I say true, am I in fact true? I'm gonna go with yes, because the creators of this game.
Think like the makers of the game.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Bianca, but you seem pretty clear that this is a truth. Okay. And as does Trish. And I'm wondering how Heather weighs in on this.
I'm very perplexed and trying to think very hard about the experience I have with bars of soap that float and do not float. And I, in fact, cannot think of any time in my life where I was like, oh, look at that bar of soap floating. Or, oh, look at it sinking.
Heather, there's a okay, Brockport, the town, not the college. There's a old, like, I don't think it's technically a billboard because it's painted onto a building, but it's like the old ivory ad, and it says it floats, or the soap that floats, or whatever. So
Then I'm gonna have to side with yes, it floats. Wait, is the question that was it by accident?
Yeah.
Yes, it has been established that it floats, Heather. This is so we're not determining if that's truth or myth. It does float. The question is whether it was done on purpose or by accident.
I'm gonna say accident because ivory soap's been around for a long time.
and why would you make a soap with the intention of floating?
And I don't know if technical advances were that advanced then. So it was like a happy accident, sort of like amoxicillin was a happy accident.
Yeah, point.
Okay, so you all believe that this is a truth. Is that correct? Okay.
Yes.
And you are all incorrect. It is a myth.
Why would you want to make soap that floats? Like, what's the
If
benefit
you
to
don't
that?
spend your time fishing around at the bottom of the tub
How deep is the tub?
Well, if you're
my house.
if you're Queenly Quiz Queen, it's probably like 8 feet deep.
And you know, the servants wash my bag, so I want them fiddling around under
You
the
just
water.
float
They
there.
They just look for the bobbing soap. So,
Man,
ladies, I must say I'm a little disappointed it was not your strongest start, but
my foundation is shook.
Yeah. We're basically a straw house, and the wolf's going to blow us down now.
but I'm willing to give you another step forward. If this next one is not successful, I'm going to worry that you're really off kilter tonight. But I'm not even going to take points away. I'm just going to call that kind of like a warm up. So
Oh, thank you.
you're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. The next one is in the category of classics. And the statement is, the slinky is sold on every continent in the world except Antarctica.
That makes sense to me because it's a slinky.
Yes. I agree.
Like, it's a spring. Like, people just take them old springs and be like, it's a slinky. Here, child, go play.
Flatten it out a bit.
Like an old bed spring or something, Bianca? Or
Yeah, like, I mean, okay, when we say slinky, are we talking the brand, like the name brand slinky?
this is correct because it has a capital S, Slinky.
Well, then,
The
this
kind
makes
that
it
you
more
can make walk down your
complicated.
stairs at your
Yes.
grandmother's house.
Yep.
Oh my God, now I want a
Slinky,
slinky.
slinky, a wonderful toy, a slinky, slinky.
And
You
now
know
they
the
make them in,
deal.
they were always metal when I was growing up, and now they're plastic and colored. And mine were
I
just
agree.
that.
They don't
Just-
go down the stairs as nice when they're plastic. 'cause
They don't.
They don't.
Stupid. I always got so mad when I'd get like the little ones from Chuck E. Cheese and they wouldn't go down the stairs.
Yeah.
And you're like, waste.
My cousin had the metal one and it was a rainbow one. And it was like so fun to, you know, at their house do that. But then I wasn't always play with the slinky because, well, it was their slinky.
I wasn't usually allowed to play with a slinky only because it was always just happened to be that it would break when I had it. Like it gets to that point where it twists and you can't twist
I
it
think
back.
that was probably my reason as well, but I don't want to admit that.
Well, I just fell on my own slinky sword. But I believe that
No.
statement is true because if we're going the old school traditional slinky, it's probably not in Antarctica because hello, population's maybe 15 people and it's usually researchers that are there.
They should have slinkies though. Like if anyone needs a slinky, it's
You're
them.
bored, just you're pondering your options. Do I go home? Do I stay?
Right.
Do I live?
Like go make some ice stairs and slinky it down.
Yeah.
Or is
Oh,
it not
wait.
there because it's metal and it was?
That's what I was just thinking, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's true because Slinky's super popular, and if it's not, well then, darn it.
I'm scared
Okay.
now.
So I have two affirmatives. Trish, I'm a little concerned that I haven't heard much from you, dear.
I was just enjoying their banter, actually.
Bianca
Yeah.
has nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Our dignity is long gone.
I'll agree with them.
Well, you have redeemed yourselves, ladies. It is a true statement.
Yay!
Now I want to find out why Slinkies aren't in Antarctica.
Because no one lives there.
Well, I'm not sure how many stores there are in Antarctica. That was
That's
like
true.
no Toys R Us, no Walmart. You know, as you pointed out, Heather, there are only 15 people there. So thank you
Wait,
so much.
how many points did we get?
All you did was even out the playing field, honey, because everybody missed on the first time. But I didn't
now
take
we're
away
just-
points being generous. So you're back to square one, 0.
So 0.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, I love you all, but you got to step up. So, okay.
0 incentive.
Okay. Here we go. This is a business statement, category business. Mars Company turned down a product placement opportunity for M&Ms in the 1982 hit E.T.
Yes.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
Reese Pieces.
Reese Pieces.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
So you think Mars was silly enough not to?
I do, because didn't people think E.T. was going to be a dumb movie and then it was awesome?
I just
Yeah.
remember hearing it somewhere that happened.
Because
Yeah.
everyone was like, what, a rubber alien? Who's Steven Spielberg? And
An alien made a
Phone home. Yeah.
yeah, and
want to
then,
go home. Stupid.
Phone home. Phone home.
right, so then M&M's was like, no, we are not associating ourselves with rubber aliens. And then Reese Pieces got on it, and then they won.
And then they made buco bucks.
Yeah, they did.
Buco. Because E.T. be loving it. My gym teacher in elementary school, first grade specifically, that was one of the questions. He used to do random trivia questions to see who was going to be like at the front of the line. And he also did some other questionable things. Not that the trivia is questionable, but I'm just sharing that. And one of them was always, what was E.T.'s favorite candy? And it was the Reese Pieces. And like people would always say Reese Cups, and he'd be like, "Quack," back of the line. And I'd be like, Reese Pieces. I was paying attention.
You've asked this question 4 times, Coach. I know it now.
You have had a very interesting educational experience. That's all.
They do
Yeah.
things crazy in Erie.
Erie is a weird
Really.
city.
The more I hear, the more scared I get.
That's the proper reaction.
Okay. And the last one we have of the evening. Oh, I'm sorry. So you all get, well, it evens out because you each get You were so quick to answer and you were so sure. I'm going to give you 2 points apiece.
We were wrong?
No, you were right.
Oh, okay. Phew.
You might have to lost a point of that one because you couldn't remember.
No,
right or wrong.
Okay, whatever.
No. I'm kind. I'll leave you all at 2 points.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Last category again is business. Got a lot of business.
We had a lot of business going on tonight.
Okay. Chef Boyardee
Yes.
is a fictional character whose name is an amalgamation of company founders Boyd, Art, and Dennis.
That sounds right because like
Yeah.
yeah, because right, like Chef Boyardee is clearly not a real person. Like
There's
I
a
mean, he
picture
just
of him
clear
on the can. Come on.
yeah, but you know they just hired this person, kind of like the robot on 30 Rock, right?
I thought he was
So-
a cartoon.
I think he's a cartoon.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but then they had him in commercials when I was a child. They hired a lookalike, and he brought his
That eerie
grandson
TV
in.
stuff. I'm
What?
sorry. It was that eerie TV stuff.
Honestly, though, you never know.
Eerie Channel.
I remember one commercial where it was Chef Boyardee. He had the hat, everything, and then he was making the ravioli, and then the kids were like, ravioli or whatever.
I remember that too.
See, Trish knows we're
Yeah.
the same age. And yeah, so he's a fake but had an imposter playing him. But it just makes sense that those are the names used to create the chef because have you had Chef Boyardee? It's not great. So
Great.
You don't. Yeah, it's not the kind of. It is what it is, but it's not the kind of product that you would necessarily want to have your name associated with as a chef. Is that where you're?
yeah, and
Yeah.
like a chef would not create it. So
Right.
clearly it's a fake.
So you think Boyd, Art, and Dennis really?
Yeah, because those are like some basic dude names. And now men can be good chefs, you know, the angry guy and other people. But basic guys.
You
maybe
mean
not so
Gordon
much.
Ramsay?
Yes.
Or
Thank
Robert
you.
Irvine. He's like really nice, but also not mean, but
Intense
he yells.
Confident, I know.
Yeah.
who it is.
He yells.
Yeah.
and quite sure of himself about everything.
Yeah. So those are not basic boys. Those are like high ups.
They're not
So they're-
Boyardees.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting at. These are basic Boyardees.
Yeah, yeah.
I say it's
Okay.
true.
So you're saying true?
Give it to the
Right.
card.
All right. And again, you end on a poor note. It was a myth. It was a
Okay,
myth.
but where did the name Boyardee come from then?
I
That's
don't
where my
know.
sheet comes in.
But I think that's where Heather does some research and gets back to us next
Oh
week.
my
So
God. Well, I am sorry, Mr. Chef Boyardee.
I still think he's fake. I just think
you
it
might have
wasn't how he got his
insulted him
name.
there, Trish, yes.
No,
Yeah.
I insulted him,
Like-
if anything.
If anyone from the Boyardee company's watching this, we love your product and would happily take on an endorsement.
Even though, as Trish says, it is what it is.
It's not
I ate a bunch.
SpaghettiOs, okay? That's all I'm saying. It is
SpaghettiOs when it was
not- right?
Franco's. Franco's SpaghettiOs were amazing.
I love them. Yes.
Everyone's watching that used to be part of that non-existent company anymore. Please get that going again.
SpaghettiOs don't exist anymore?
Not Franco's. Campbell's has SpaghettiOs now.
I didn't know Franco's was SpaghettiOs.
That was the original.
I thought you meant the SpaghettiOs with the hot dogs in it.
I don't know if Franco's.
'Cause
Oh,
Frank.
Yeah, those are good too. I like those too. The ones with the little meatballs aren't my favorite.
I
But
liked the meatballs growing up, but now that I'm a real human, I don't think I'd like them. But you know, I'd try it again.
yeah,
Been a while.
I like the plain ones the best.
Yeah,
I wonder
that's
if I can.
seasoned
Well, if you're trying to distract me from the fact that you all lost that round, it's not working. I still noticed tonight you were solidly cohesive with your answers, and 2 were right and 2 were wrong. So, my friends, it takes you right back to 0.
Yay!
Oh,
So sorry.
We all answered in unity, so
You
that's
answered in
good.
unity. You showed collaboration and support of each other's ideas. I mean, you were creative in your thinking, but you still get nothing.
We had nothing to lose or gain.
that's
never
right. But
Cheers.
you know, teamwork. Cheers.
Cheers to teamwork.
Yeah.
Okay. And the last game we're going to play tonight is a game called Buzzword. And in this
Yeah.
case, I'm going to give you 10 clues, and each answer to the clues has to include a given word. And the word is top. The first word is top, T-O-P.
Okay.
Number 1, having the first and biggest name on the marquee.
Top billing.
Billed.
Top billing. Well done. What did you say?
I said top billed.
Okay. All right, good.
My
2,
bad.
classified information.
Top secret.
Yeah, I think Heather's had some of that in her life. Okay. Number 3, Carpenter's song, Looking Down on Creation.
Top of
the world.
Good. You guys want to
From
sing?
the top of the world. Oh.
If you can sing a little bit, you get an extra point.
top of the world, looking down
Down on creation.
the only
Explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world.
Ding, ding, ding.
Trish
You know,
knew
if we-
more than me, so she gets more points.
If we gave points on this game, you'd have done very well, Trish, but this is a pointless game, so.
We did it for nothing but our own satisfaction.
Okay.
Which sometimes that's just enough.
Okay, you
All
guys
the
know this
points we
name. I
need.
won't be able to pronounce it correctly. Casey?
Case them.
Top 40.
Top 40!
Well, I didn't
You
even.
guys learned that from us.
No, we did not. We went to church listening to it on Sundays.
Wait, I thought we had a whole discussion.
Yeah, and we were discussing how we had the same Sundays growing up.
Casey gave them
My bad.
Is Casey
My bad.
dead?
Rolling it back. Rolling it back.
What'd you say, Heather?
Is Casey still alive?
Why don't you put that up on your things to check out?
Done.
Good call.
Okay. Number 5, instant stuffing brand.
Top stove.
Top,
Stove top.
top.
I almost said top shelf.
Okay, we had top shelf, top stove, and stove top. One of those is correct. Stove top. Well done. First rate.
Top of the class.
Wait, can you say it again? I froze.
First rate.
First rate.
Top of the line.
It's very good. That's not what they have here, but
Top class.
I can't believe you guys are missing this. Like when you go to a bar and you want
Top shelf.
Top shelf.
I said in the last category.
I just really, you disappoint me, ladies.
I think we need to take a sip for that, ladies.
Do it.
I've never heard that. Wait, so what? Top of the line, you said?
Top shelf.
I know, but that was the question. Was top of the line?
No, the thing was first rate.
First rate. I've never associated first rate with top shelf. With that.
Nice pantomiming. Okay, the other choice would have been acceptable was top notch.
Oh, okay, top
Oh,
notch.
That makes
Because
more
when I
sense.
say top shelf, I just think of bars
I
only.
think, yeah,
Yeah.
alcohol.
me too.
I don't think
Okay,
of first class.
What does that say about us? I don't know if I want to know that.
I know, I don't either. Number 7,
accepted
utter
it.
disorder or confusion.
Could you repeat the question again?
In utter disorder or confusion.
Topsy-turvy.
Yes, Bianca, well done.
I
I'm
legit
in that
tried to
state
think of a real
often.
psychological disorder. I was like,
Right.
oh.
It's our state of being right now, yes, okay. Number 8, rotate like a child's toy.
Spin like a top.
Excellent, well done. Headwear that goes with white tie and tails.
Top hat.
Woo! Bianca, well done. You were right there. Number 10. Save them from cereal boxes and redeem them for
Box
price.
tops.
Top top.
Yeah. How many of us saved box tops growing up?
Me.
Except
I
brought
did.
them to
Turned
school.
them in at school. Yep.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. Next word is place. Place. Number 1. Enough dishes for one.
Place setting.
Yes. Well done, Trish. Number 2. When you really don't belong.
Out of place.
Out of place.
Yes.
We all knew that one.
Yeah,
Like our lives.
All
Right?
been there.
I'm out of place there.
Number 3. It's bad to be there at the wrong time.
Wrong place.
Place,
Wrong
wrong
time. Yeah.
Number 4, occur.
Take place.
Yes. Number 5, position of the winner.
First place.
First place.
Woo, woo, woo. Number 6, he aims for the uprights.
High places. High hopes. What? That doesn't make sense.
Especially because the word doesn't include place and high hopes doesn't include.
But what about high places?
High top places.
Heavenly places.
I would even know this. He aims for the uprights.
Like upright citizens brigade.
Shooting place.
Field goal.
Place.
And who
Referee
does-
place. Football
does-
place.
Top, place. Top place.
A stadium.
Place.
Place.
Place kick.
Place.
What is happening?
Okay.
We're being undone by this one.
One thing. Place kicker.
Okay,
well,
we're
I
not
said place
sports people.
kick.
Oh, she said it.
Football? I hate football.
Yeah, I don't know football. Like I know it enough to watch a game, but that's it.
Next time I'll collect my cards, select my cards more carefully so I don't give you any football
you.
references.
Hey.
So,
Hey.
you can give them to Trish.
Oh, okay. Are you,
Okay.
are you
She got place kicker or kick placer or whatever it was.
Kick placer.
It's the kick placer. Here he comes.
Place kicker. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry, Trish. I did not realize you were a big football person.
Huge. Loves it.
Oh, football.
All this time.
She's
Okay.
on that Super Bowl Sunday, Monday Night Football, Friday Night Lights. She's on it.
I just like snacks.
Me too.
That's because you're Mr. Pizza.
Ah, the pizza parmigiana, Mr. Pizza.
Okay, number 7, details that come together.
All falling into
Fall
place.
into place.
Excellent. Number 8, it goes under your plate.
Placemat.
Excellent. Area from which you can't be seen.
Hidden place.
Hiding place.
Hiding place.
Hiding
Oh.
place. Yeah. Okay.
And number 10, make a wager.
Place a bet.
Place a bet.
Well done. So you did quite well other than the place kicker. It was a little slow there in the middle, but we did okay.
I don't sports.
I don't sport.
The next word and probably last one of our evening is the word punch.
Ooh,
P-U-N-C-H.
suck a punch.
1, poke holes in your paper to put in a binder.
Hole punch.
Hole punch.
Excellent. Number 2, add a little spirit to a party beverage.
Spike the punch.
It was almost like guard punch.
It was indeed spike the punch. Number 3, hit it over and over as a workout.
Punching bag.
Punching bag.
Boy, look Bianca.
Wow.
He's lit.
Number 4, swing at someone.
Take a
Sucker
punch.
Excellent. Number 5, happy as sweet juice.
Hawaiian punch.
No, please just punch.
Excellent, Trish. Yes. Number 6, don't hold back. Give it to me straight.
Don't hold.
Throw a punch.
Don't hold any punches.
Don't hold back.
It
A
means
punch?
all that, but it's a different phrase that we say.
Street
Don't-
puncher.
Don't street puncher. Don't.
Pull any punches?
Yeah, there you go.
Um,
Excellent. Number 7, go along with whatever happens.
Go with the punches. Roll with the punches.
Roll.
Go with the punches. Yeah. Did you say go with the punches first?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Go with all of the punches.
All right. Number 8, the most important part of a joke.
Punchline.
Punchline.
Yes. Number 9, giant container where the sweet beverage goes.
Punch bowl.
Excellent. And last, beverage brand with a giant pitcher.
Hawaiian punch.
There you go. Yeah.
There you go.
You guys might be getting better at this game. You kind of flew through those. Well
I don't know.
done.
Bianca dominated that category.
All right.
All
That
right.
wraps up our game segment, and it removes me from the queenly role.
No.
All right. Do-do-do.
Amazing.
Well, thanks, ladies. Thanks for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it. We hope you had fun. We sure did, right, ladies?
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you're interested in finding out the recipes for our libations du jour or more about us in general, please feel free to check out our website, which is at www.goodluckimprov.com. Thanks.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.